everyone. I'm Kelly. Welcome to Power Hour with me. Tonight's class was a request from one of our most dedicated students based on a class that I did a few years ago at Christmas time. And just the background on the class is my idea was to kind of use the 12 days of Christmas as a theme and start with high repetition and work down to low. So, when you hit the 12 day of Christmas and you work all the way back to a partridge in a pear tree. So that's where this class started. But today I want to think about the theme of this class in the sense of change and how change can be uncomfortable and take us out of our comfort zone. So the themes to think about in today's class is that in order to affect change, whether it's in ourselves or globally, we have to get a little bit uncomfortable. And part of getting uncomfortable and getting out of our comfort zone is listening. And not just listening, but really hearing what is being communicated to you and internalizing that. So it's really important that you listen to your cues in today's practice because it's going to be different. We're going to start differently. The flow of the class is going to be different than what you are usually expecting from one of my classes. So listening is important. Accept getting out of your comfort zone and just literally go with the flow. And we'll see if we can create some better change within ourselves so that we can take that out into the world at large. So today we're going to get started standing. So go ahead and come to the top of your mat. We'll start in our mountain pose with your toes together and some distance in your heels. Even though standing pose, for this standing pose, we are standing still. It's still a very active pose. So we're engaging our legs, engaging our glutes, pulling up on our quads to pull up on our knees, allowing the tailbone to tuck just slightly, beginning to engage the core right here, so pulling in your belly button so it helps you stand up nice and tall. Allowing your arms to come down by your sides, but your palms are facing the front of the room. Your shoulders are relaxed, but your chest is open, and your heart is lifted. Your neck is in neutral, so your chin is parallel to the mat. Your face is soft, so there's no emotion on your face. You're not clenching your jaw. Go ahead and close your eyes gently, so you're not scrunching them shut. So your body is active and aware, but soft. Spread your toes onto the mat. If you feel your body start to slowly move and shift from side to side, that is just your body's equilibrium and bringing your awareness to where you are in space. So as you get comfortable here on your mat, start to raise the awareness in your body. Take a scan from your foundation in your feet, all the way to your crown. Notice if there's any spaces that are bothering you today that are feeling a little bit tight, anything that's catching you that you're holding on to, places that you can breathe into, create more space, more awareness. And bring your awareness to the mat, letting go of any of your thoughts and distractions, knowing that you have set aside this time to focus on deepening the mind-body connection and hopefully finding more peacefulness when you leave the mat. And lastly, bringing awareness to your breath, deepening your inhales and exhales, lengthening them. Moving to that nostril breathing, the Ujjayi breath will carry you through this practice. In through the nose, drawing the air down through the belly so it fills up, and exhaling in the opposite direction from the belly and back out through the nose. We breathe together to join our energy for this practice. So with your next exhale, release all of the air from your body. Inhale slowly for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause at the top. And exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale again, feel your ribs expand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, allow your shoulders to relax. 2, 3, 4, 5. Full breath in again, filling up your belly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, start to let go. 2, 3, slowing your breath and quieting your mind. After your next exhale, you can release your hands so they're hanging gently by your sides. If you would like to keep your eyes closed, by all means, feel free. If not, you can gently open them. Take a look at your screen. As we'll start our warm-up from here with some neck stretches. So gently gazing over to your right shoulder and then dropping your chin into that right shoulder so you start to feel the stretch down the left side of your neck. Rotating your chin down through your chest and over to the left side. Gazing to the left shoulder and then finally rolling all the way up. Stretching your throat chakra where you can speak your truth. And then ending where we started on the right side. Looking back through neutral, we'll take it in the opposite direction, so look left. Again, drop your chin into your left shoulder. Rolling your chin all the way down into your chest, up and over to the right. Once more back to the ceiling. And ending where we started, looking over to the left. And then gazing forward again, being in neutral. Coming into a shoulder warm-up. With your breath in, draw your shoulders way up to your ears. Scrunch them, tense them. With your exhale, gently roll them behind you so you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and opening your chest. Same thing, inhale, draw your shoulders up towards your ears and gently roll them down. When you come through each revolution, start to expand your range of motion. So make those circles bigger. Making them bigger so your arms start to float away from your body. And then finally, you're coming into full circles, up and overhead. And after this third or fourth circle, stopping and rotating the other direction. So inhale, pulling your shoulders up to your ears, and then curling them forward and down. Widening through your trapezius muscles in the back there. And again, widening the circles, taking up more space, until finally, full circles with your arms. And after this last round, releasing your arms down by your side. So we're going to take our cat-cow right here, right from standing. So arms down by your sides. With your inhale, pull in your belly button. Pull your shoulder blades together. Open your chest, look up. And with your exhale, roll close. Dropping your chin into your chest. Rolling down through your spine. Inhale again, open up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale as you close. You're still squeezing your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Good. Returning to neutral. Take a breath in, sweeping your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, spin your palms to the ceiling. Exhale, reach over to the right. So you're pressing this left heel down into the mat. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, reach to the left. Next breath in, inhale, come through center. Exhale, bring your hands right through heart center, soft bend in your knees. You're going to reach forward, hinge at the hips. Release your hands to the mat, let your head hang heavy. Let your chest fall into your thighs. Maybe gently start to pedal your knees for one breath in and one breath out. To your next inhale, lift up halfway. And with your exhale, release your hands to the mat. Step your feet back into a full plank, and then go ahead and release your knees and lift your feet. Take a breath in here, draw your belly button. With your breath out, press away from the mat. Tuck your tailbone just for a minute. One breath in, and one breath out. So this is your reminder that this is your modified plank. Anytime we come into any plank or push-up variation, you are welcome to come into this here. Inhale, press away from the mat. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Lower everything down to the mat. Take a breath in, lift just your heart. Breath out, squeeze the glutes. Slide the hands to the small of your waist. Baby cobra, one more breath in. And one more breath out. To your next inhale, start to press up. Come on over your knees. Exhale, curl your toes under. Come into your first downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet. Setting up, checking your alignment, making sure your feet are about hip width distance apart. There's a nice deep bend in your knees. So the tailbone's the highest point on your body.
body. Your head's hanging heavy. Your belly button pulls in, chest presses to your thighs. You're pressing away from the mat, lifting out of your shoulders. Letting your head hang heavy, maybe shaking it yes and shaking it no. Maybe opening your mouth really wide to stretch your cheeks. Taking one more breath in here. And one more breath out. And from here, walking your hands to your feet. So you're now in a forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen your spine, flatten your back. With your exhale, release your hands to the mat and walk your hands forward. Walk out into your full high plank, stacking your shoulders over your wrist, your shoulders, hips, knees in a line. Breath in, pull in the belly button. Feel free to take a modification. Breath out, press away from the mat. You're straight as a board. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Breathe in, lift up halfway. Breathe out, release forward. Excuse me, walking your hands out again into your plank. This time, take a breath in. With your breath out, step that right foot up to where the right hand is. Keep the knee stacked over the ankle and start to release through the left hip flexor. Inhale here, drawing your belly button. Exhale, the right foot steps back. You're going to go to the other side. Take a breath in. Breath out, left foot steps forward. Stack the knee over the ankle and sink the hips. Inhale, strong belly. The key here is not to scrape your foot as you step back. Exhale, step back to your plank and walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release forward and walk out, squeezing your core as you go. Take a breath in, step the right foot up. This time with your breath out, peel the right arm up to the sky. Work into your first twist, keeping your wrists in line with your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand down. Right foot steps back, left foot steps up. Left arm peels to the sky. Open through your chest and your heart. Inhale. Exhale, the left hand down to the mat. Left foot steps back. Walk your hands to your feet. We have one more round. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, walk out. Step the right foot up. Reach the right hand to the sky. This time, if you feel like you're ready, take a breath in, reach for your fingertips. With your breath out, release the right hand down to the mat and come down to the forearms. One breath in, just a deeper stretch. One breath out. Back up to long arms. Right foot steps back. Left foot steps up. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, open through your chest. Then release the left hand down, come down to your forearms if you're ready. If not, listen to your body. One inhale and one exhale. Back to long arms. Left foot steps back, you're back in your high plank. Inhale. Exhale, just to downward facing dog now. Once again, pedaling your feet, wagging your tail, any little movement you need. Then pressing your left foot into the mat. Inhale, reach the right foot up to where the ceiling and the wall meet. With your exhale, open through your hips, stack the right hip on top of the left. Flex the right toes to your face. Keep your chest pressing towards the mat. This is not a chest opener. This is a hip opener. So no opening up through the chest, no dumping into the left shoulder. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, if you're ready, if you'd like, bend the right knee, let your heel fall into your bum. Roll your ankles, spread your toes. Inhale, reach the right leg long again. Exhale, right foot down, we go to the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left hip stacks on top of the right. Equal weight in both hands. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, left knee bends, heel falls in, roll the ankle, spread the toes, anything you need here. Inhale, extend the left foot long again. Exhale, release it to the mat. From here, we're going to do a quick preview of the plank variations that we're going to find in our practice. So with your inhale, pull forward into that high plank. Exhale, either stay here or take the modification, drop your knees and lift your feet. You can still do these plank variations in the modification and build lots of strength. So wherever you are, pull in the belly, press down through your feet so you have a strong foundation. Take a breath in, and with your breath out, reach the right arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale to stay. Release the right hand down, other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale to stay. Release the left hand down, then shoulder taps. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the right shoulder. Try not to drop into this right hip too much. Try and stay steady. Release the left hand, other side, right shoulder. press the left shoulder. Try not to drop into this left hip. Stay focused. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand down. This breath in, press away from the mat. Breath out, the left hand is going to reach behind us energetically. Lots of energy through these fingers. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, other side. Inhale, right arm up. Reach back. One breath in. Breath out, right hand down. Last variation. Inhale. Exhale, take the left hand out wide. Take a breath in here. Breath out, right hand out wide. Inhale. Exhale to stay. Then we take them in. Left hand in. One breath cycle. Then right hand in. One breath cycle. Now we start on the right. Right hand out. One inhale and exhale. Left hand out. One inhale and exhale. Right hand in. And then left hand in. So back to your plank. One full breath in. Breath out. Back to your down dog. Now for those plank variations, you can pedal your feet out here. For those plank variations, we're going to come through one of them through every round of vinyasa, but you're not going to know until I cue it which one it's going to be. So again, that's where the listening comes in. From your downward facing dog. One more breath in, joining our energy together. And one more breath out. With your next inhale, rise high to your toes, bend your knees, exhale to the front. Take a breath in, lift up halfway. Breath out, fold forward. So we are going to start our vinyasa flow, but we're going to start, usually the last flow is the longest sequence and our standing sequence. So we usually start short with sun A and with a longer standing sequence. Tonight, we flip it. So we're going to start with that standing sequence. So like I said, just breathe. Listen to your cues. Any modification you want to take, you want to come into your child's pose or your Shavasana, your practice, go for it. So from your forward fold, draw the belly button in, protect the low back. We start with the vinyasa. Inhale, reach out, rise up, strong foundation into the mat. Exhale, your choice, swan dive, or bring your hands through heart center, either way, hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, listen to your cues for the plank variation. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your high plank. We're going to reach behind us. Inhale, squeezing your belly. Exhale, left hand reaches behind you. One breath in, and one breath out. Left hand down, right hand reaches behind you for one inhale, and one exhale. Right hand down to the mat, take a breath in. With your breath out, let's all drop our knees, lift our feet, slowly lower down, take the modified push-up. With your inhale, come to your baby cobra if you'd like. If you're ready, on your exhale, press up to that full cobra, just don't lock out your elbows. One last breath in, breath out over the knees, over the toes. So those are your modifications, you're welcome to take them. Inhale, right leg reaches all the way up, all the way open. Exhale, step the right foot in between both hands. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, find your high lunge. Widen your stance so you're stable. Spread your right toes. Square the hip. Right hips back, left hips forward. Maybe the soft bend in that back knee so the tailbone shooting right to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, sink into it. Relax your shoulders. Then from here, we're going to come to the bottom part of our eagle pose. So we're just going to do the legs. Bringing your hands to heart center. Spread the right toes. With your breath in, lean into this right foot. With your breath out, step up. Left knee lifts up. And then drop that left leg on top of the right. Sinking into the pose, your weight's in your heel. Right toes are light. Belly button pulls in. With your next inhale, slowly rise up. Your left knee is going to come with you. With your exhale, Shiva squat. We got 5 of them. So left leg reaches behind you, and you squat down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, that's 2. Inhale, press to the right foot, lift the left knee. Exhale for 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, one more time. Inhale, left knee lifts up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Nice work. This breath in, left knee lifts up into your chest. Breath out, warrior 3. Kick this left leg back. Lock it out. Left toes flex to your face, micro bend in this right knee. Hands can stay at heart center. They can release to the mat or to the block. Or maybe you're ready for that capital T. Wherever you are, put lots of energy in that left leg. Your chest is square to the mat. You've got one more breath in and one more breath out. This next inhale, reach through that left heel. Exhale, big step back. You're going to pivot so you're on the long end of your mat. Your toes are turned out just a little bit. Got a squat. Inhale, reach up to the sky. You got 10. Exhale, sink into the squat with cactus arms. Weight into your heels. Inhale, press up. Exhale, as you sink down, keep pulling those knees open wide. You want the knees tracking over the ankles. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tailbone shoots right to the mat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, sink down, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sinking all of your focus and weight into the heels. Inhale, up, that's halfway. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink for 7. Press up. And lower down for 8. You got 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink down. That's 9. One more time. Inhale, press up. Exhale, sink for 10. Nice work. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, right toes turn out. Left foot's parallel to the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Maybe widen your stance a bit. Ground down through your strong foundation. Working towards the 90-degree bend in this right leg. Spreading your toes. Pressing your feet into the mat. Inhale here, pull the right knee open. Exhale, sink equal weight into both hips. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Right palm flips up. Inhale, reverse. Right arm reaches up, open through the right side. Exhale, left arm floats or wraps behind your back, but you're not collapsing into that right side. You've got all this strong core holding you up. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Inhale, lift your heart, reach a little higher. Exhale, cartwheel the right hand down to the ground. Left hand follows. Left hand comes to the block or the mat on the inside of your right foot, and you pivot to the ball of your back foot. Breathe in, lengthen through the spine. Breathe out, right arm peels up to the sky, finding this twist again. Pull the right hip in. Sink the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe reach your arms forward. One breath in. And one breath out. Inhale the right hand back to the sky. Exhale it down to the mat. Step the right foot back. High plank, same thing. Hands reach behind you. Inhale, left hand back. Exhale, left hand down. This inhale, right hand back. Exhale, right hand down. Breath in, shift forward if you feel ready for that full push-up. Pull the elbows in, lower the body down to the arms hit 90 degrees. Inhale, press up if you're an up dog. Your thighs are lifted. And exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale, left leg up and open. Exhale, left foot steps up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink into that lunge, square the hips. Start to feel some opening in this right hip flexor. You want this core engaged the whole time, so squeeze it in. Support your pelvis, sink the hips, stabilize them. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, right knee lifts up and then drops over that left leg. So your toes can be on the mat. They can come to the outside of that left shin. They can wrap behind your leg. Inhale here, square your hips to the front. Exhale, sink your weight into that heel. This time with our Shiva squat, we're going to find those cactus arms again. So with your inhale, reach up. Exhale, right leg behind the left for 5, 4, 3. Squeeze the elbows down. 2, 1. This breath in, reach the right knee up, maybe the palms come together above your head or hands at heart center. Breath out, kick that right leg back, warrior 3. Same thing, chest, hips, right knee, right toes, everything square to the mat. Right leg is locked out and you're pressing all of your energy through that right heel. Take a breath in. With your breath out, find your arm variation. Find your soft micro bend in this left knee. Remember, you're soft but strong. Find your drishti. Soften your gaze. Focus. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Your next breath in, reach through this right heel. Breath out, big step back. Reaching up through center. Again, turning the toes out to the corners of your mat ever so slightly. Arms come apart. Exhale, sink into your goddess squat here for 10. 9. Keep pressing the knees open. 8. 7. Keep pulling up on the pelvic floor. 6. Shoulder blades squeeze behind you. 5. Tailbone shoots to the mat. 4. Belly buttons pulled in. 3. Pulling your elbows into. 2. Staying long through the crown. And last one, keep maintaining that breath. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, this time the right toes point to the front of the mat. Left foot's parallel to the back. I'm going to turn around so I can see you. And sink into that warrior two on this side. So you should feel free to take up as much space on this mat as possible. Tear it apart. This is your space. Take a breath in, pull the left knee open. Breath out, sink through your hips. Remember, your spine is stacked, so your tailbone is shooting to the ground and your crown is shooting to the sky. Inhale here, relax your shoulders. Exhale, your arms, your gaze, everything is active. One more breath in. One more breath out. Left palm flips up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, sink back into the lunge if you've lost it. Open through the left. Exhale, release it down. Take a breath in, shift forward. Breath out, squeeze the elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, lift your heart, open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Nice work. Take a breath in, left to right, right to left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale through your vinyasa. Take a breath in, right leg's up and open. Breath out, right foot steps through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, sink into it. So now we start moving down, so we're dropping things. So again, listen to your cues. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, left knee comes into your chest. You have 3 Shiva squats. Take a breath in, reach the arms up to the sky. Breath out, left leg behind the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Good. Inhale, press up. Hands come together. Exhale, kick back. Warrior 3, slow it down. Stay focused. One breath in. And one breath out. Inhale, lift through this left foot. Exhale, big step back. Peel open. Just 8 this time. That's it. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Sink down. 1, 2, 3. As you find more mobility in your hips, maybe you can sink down a little bit deeper. 4, keep pressing the knees open. 5, keep the core engaged. 6, last 2. 7, and 8. Inhale, press up, turn the right toes out. Exhale, find your warrior 2, sink into it. You've got 1 inhale and 1 exhale. Flip the right palm up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, this time you're cartwheeling all the way down, sending the right foot back to your high plank and shoulder taps. Inhale. You got 3 rounds. Exhale, right, left, right, left. 1 more, right, left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale through your vinyasa. Other side, inhale, left leg up and open. Exhale, left foot steps through. Breathe in, rise. Breathe out, sink into your hips, square them off, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right knee comes into your chest. Breath in, press up. Breath out, sink. 1, 2, keep breathing. And 1 more for 3. Inhale, hands together, knees to your chest. Exhale, kick back, warrior 3. Inhale, soften that left knee. Exhale to focus. Next breath in, reach through the right heel. Breath out, step back. Turn the toes open, arms to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, 8, 7, 6. Press the knees open. press up. Exhale, left foot's forward. Sink into your warrior two. Remember, nice wide stance. One breath in, one breath out. Left palm flips up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down to your plank. 3 more sets of shoulder taps. Remember, knees are a great option. Inhale. Exhale, tap left. Right for 1. Left. Right for 2. Left. Right for 3. Inhale here. Exhale through your vinyasa. You can always skip the push-up altogether and just meet us in down dog. Rise high to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Next breath in. Reach out. Rise up. Exhale your hands through heart center. Hinge forward. Your head comes down last. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, plant your hands, step back into your plank. This time we're reaching forward. Inhale, strong belly. Exhale, right arm reaches. Hold for your breath in and hold for your breath out. Right hand comes down. Inhale. Exhale, left arm reaches up and forward. You might be able to see I widen my stance. It helps keep my hips square. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out through your vinyasa. So again, we're dropping things off of our sequence. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink your hips, hands to heart center. Inhale, press into that right foot. Exhale, left knee up. No Shiva squats this time. Exhale, eagle. Left leg on top of the right this time. Full eagle. Breathe in, expand your arms, your wings. Open wide. Exhale, the left arm comes underneath the right. Wrapping your arms together. If that's too much, just press your forearms together. Inhale, lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Weight comes into your heel. Stay focused. Stay squared. 1 breath in. And 1 breath out. Keeping this bind if you're able to. If not, release it. Inhale, left knee into your chest. Exhale, left leg kicks back. This is your last warrior 3 on this side. 1 breath in. And 1 breath out. Again, keeping the bind if you can hold it. Inhale, reach through that left heel. Exhale, big step back, just to your high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, sink the hips. If you've got the bind and it feels good, hold on to it. Great. If you're ready to let it go ahead and open up wide. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, sink to your hips. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Your next inhale, heel open. No squats, we're just going to hold it. Exhale, sink into your goddess squat so you can bring your arms to cactus arms. You can bring your hands to heart center. Maybe you want to open them up wide, it's up to you. Keep pulling the knees open, press into the outside edges of your feet. Inhale. Exhale, sink into your heels just a little further. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Nice work. Inhale, lift up. Pivot back to the front. Exhale, high lunge leg, just a little bit more stretch here. Take a breath in. Reach up, breath out, hands through heart center, right foot steps back, plank reaches, inhale, strong belly, exhale, right arm reaches forward, 1 breath in, and 1 breath out, right hand down, inhale, exhale, left arm up, stay focused, stay steady, last inhale, exhale, left hand down through your vinyasa, shift forward, come through your push-up, come right to down dog. Take a child's pose, your choice. Other side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink to your hips. Hands at heart center, breathe in, reach forward. Breathe out, step up, right knee into your chest. Exhale, right leg over the left. Sink into it, inhale again, reach open wide. Exhale, this time the left arm comes underneath the right. For the bind, maybe your forearms are pressing together. Elbows come in line with your shoulders, sink a little deeper. Focus, breathe. Let go of everything else. It's all that matters right now. 1 inhale and 1 exhale. Next breath in, right knee comes back to your chest. Breath out, kick back. Warrior 3. Stay focused, stay soft, but stay strong. Last inhale, and last exhale. Next breath in, right heel lifts up. Exhale, right foot comes back. Find your lunge. Breathe in, sweep up. Breathe out, open up. Last goddess hold here. I'll say that. Inhale, exhale, sink down, stay lifted. Try not to hinge forward. The reason I'm not turning forward to you is I want you to see this from both sides. Pull the knees open, lift your heart. Inhale again. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Last inhale. And last exhale. This breath in, press up, turn your toes forward. Breath out, high lunge. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, down to the mat. Left foot steps back. Breathe in, strong belly. Breathe out, left hand forward. Inhale. Exhale to stay. Left hand down, right hand up. Inhale. And exhale to stay. Right hand down. Take a breath in, breath out. You can take your vinyasa, just meet us in down dog. So now we're coming to what would traditionally be our sun B sequence. Inhale, rise to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll hit the chair at the end, so just a regular vinyasa to start. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your plank. So the only one we haven't done yet is those step outs. So starting on the right side, right hand out, left hand out. Right hand in, left hand in. Now starting on the left. Left hand out, right hand out. Left hand in, right hand in. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, knee downward facing dog. Now again, listening to your cues. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps through. Breathe in, high lunge. Breathe out, sink your hips. I suggest bringing your hands to heart center because we're going to be moving a lot. Take a breath in, step into the right foot. Breath out, left foot steps up. Zip through the legs. Sink down, Utkatasana. So weights in the heels, belly button pulls in. Inhale, rise up again, left knee comes with you. Exhale, step back and peel open. Just one. Inhale. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, pivot to the front. Left foot steps up again, sink down. Inhale, rise, left knee to your chest. Exhale, left foot back, high, back to your high lunge. So this is what starts it over. So this is round 2. We got 5. So from your high lunge, inhale, step up. Exhale, sink down your one pillar of strength from your feet to your hips. Inhale, rise, left knee with you. Exhale, step back. Peel open, reach, and sink down. That's 2. Press up, pivot forward, step up, sink down. Inhale, rise, left knee with you. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Inhale, step up. Exhale, sink down. This is round 3. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, peel open. And sink down, knees wide. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step up. Sink down. Move with your own breath. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, left foot back. And lunge. Step up. Sink down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. Deep, powerful goddess squat. Press up. You got one more round. Step up. Sink down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, step up. Sink down. Last goddess squat on this side. Inhale, lift. Peel open. And sink down. Nice wide stance. Inhale, press up. Exhale, just to your high lunge this time. Hold it here. One breath in. Lift your heart. Breath out. Hands come through heart center. Right foot steps back. And we walk our hands out. Right, left. Right in. Left in. Other side. Left out. Right out. Left in. Right in. Inhale. Press away from the ground. Exhale. High to low push up. Other side. Inhale. Left leg up and open. Exhale, step through, high lunge. Same thing, inhale, rise with your hips. Exhale, hands to heart center. So it's high lunge, chair, goddess, chair, high lunge. Just listen to your cues.
Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, step up, sink down, weight your heels. Inhale, right knee comes with you. Exhale, open and sink. Inhale, press up. Exhale, step up, sink down. Inhale, rise, right knee with you. We have the lunge this time. Exhale, right knee down. Inhale, step up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. Got a squat for 2. Press up. You got 3 more. Step up. Sink down. Right knee rises. Exhale. Sink down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, step up. Sink down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Now's the lunge. Inhale, press up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, rise, open. Exhale, got it. You got 1 more. Press up. Sink down. Lift up, right knee to chest. Exhale, lunge. Last round, this is the top. Sink down. Utkatasana. Rise up. Open. Goddess. Press up. Step up. Sink down. Inhale, right knee to chest. Last lunge. Exhale, right foot steps back. You got it. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. Left foot steps back. We start on the left side this time. Left out, right out. Left in, right side. Right out, left out, right in, left in. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Rise to your toes, bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold forward, Sane, just Sane. Nothing fancy, we'll hit the planks at the end, just flow. Belly buttons pull in. Inhale, reach out, rise up, spread your toes. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. Rise high to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Again, breathe in, reach out, rise up. Spread your wings. Exhale, let out all that negativity and stress fall out of your crown. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale through your vinyasa. Rise to your toes, bend your knees, exhale to the front. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. 2 more, breath in, reach out, rise up, close your eyes. Exhale, get lost in your breath, nothing else matters. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale through your vinyasa. Rise to your toes, bend your knees, exhale to the front. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Last one. Big breath in. Reach out. Rise up. Gather the rest of your energy. Exhale, let go of anything that's holding you down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale through your vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Take a breath in here. And a breath out. On your next inhale, shift forward to your high plank. If you'd like the modification, go ahead and take it now. We're going to come into all of those plank variations. So just breathe. We're in it together. Take a breath in. Breath out. Right hand back. Release down. Left hand back. Release down. Reach forward. Inhale. Right arm reaches. Release. Left hand reaches. Release. Shoulder taps. Right. Left. Again. Right. Left, 1 more, right, left, good. Walkouts, inhale, exhale, right hand out, left hand out. Right hand in, left hand in, left side, left hand out, right hand out, left hand in, right hand in, good. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, down dog, pedal your feet, wag your tail, take a breath in, and a breath out, let go. Shake your head yes and no. 1 more inhale.
And one more exhale. This is your last downward facing dog. So anything else you need, pedal your feet, wag your tail. And then after your next exhale, go ahead and come down into your tabletop, which we did not do at the beginning of our practice. So a little bit more work here before we wrap it up. And I don't have my iPad for the timer. So let's see if I can find my stopwatch. There it is, fancy watches. Okay, so we got 30 seconds on each exercise, starting with donkey kicks. So the key is squeezing your glute at the top, so flexing your right toes. How about I turn around this way? Flexing your right toes, you're going to keep this right knee bent to a 90-degree angle. Take a breath in, breath out, right heel presses up, squeeze at the top. And release the right knee down to the mat. When you release the right knee down, it's just barely kissing the mat. You're not putting all of your weight into that knee. So right foot stays flexed, like you're going to step right on the ceiling. And you're squeezing your glutes. When you get to the top, you only have 10 seconds left. And then from here, we're going to squeeze our knees right into our chest. So pressing that right leg up. Then lengthening it out, inhale, squeeze the belly, exhale, squeeze that right knee into your nose, press back, and then squeeze it in again. The more you squeeze your belly in, the closer you're going to get that knee to your nose. 10 more seconds of this, then we bend that right knee again to a 90-degree angle, and we find our fire hydrants. So another one here. And then pressing that right leg out, bend the knee, release it down to the ground, inhale, exhale, lift it up, keep that 90-degree bend. So try not to fall over to the left side too much. Just stay engaged through those abductor muscles. So you're working to stabilize. Last 3, 2, and 1. Keep the right knee lifted. Now this right knee is going to come forward to that right elbow. Press back. So you're not locking out this right leg when you press back, just straightening it enough so you can really feel the oblique muscles fire when you pull that knee into your elbow. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Very nice. Release that right knee. Let's go to the other side. Left toes flexed. Spin around again this way. Inhale. Exhale. Press up. So again, that left knee isn't dropping completely onto the mat, but you're pressing up, really squeezing that glute at the top, isolating the muscle, keeping your core engaged. You have just under 10 seconds here, and we are almost through. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Squeeze at the top. Kick that left leg out. Inhale, draw on the belly button. Exhale, knee to nose. So you're tucking your chin and your tailbone, squeezing the belly so you can get that knee as close as possible. And then after this exercise, so you're 3/4 of the way through this sequence. After this, we have those fire hydrants and the knees to elbows. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release the left knee down. 90-degree bend in that leg. Inhale. Exhale. Lift it up. When you lower it down, the inside of your left knee is just kissing the inside of that right knee. So it's very slow, controlled, deliberate movements. Less than 10 seconds. 1 more here. Then lifting the left leg up and tapping the left knee to the left elbow. Press back and squeeze. Press and squeeze. Keep pulling your belly in. Try and keep the shoulders stacked over the wrist. You got about 10 seconds here. And then that's it. We make our way onto the ground. A little bit of hips to get us there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. You want to take a cat-cow here. Maybe shift from side to side. Maybe finding a circle. Maybe flipping your palms over to stretch your wrists. And then with your next inhale, pressing the right leg behind you. Exhale, the right foot steps up to the outside of that right hand. Sink forward. We often do this at the beginning of our practice. We're finally doing it at the end. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, lift your heart. Exhale, press back, stretching the hamstring. Releasing the chest over the thigh, but keeping the left hip stacked over the knee. One inhale and one exhale. Next breath in, coming forward again, both hands on the inside of that right foot. Exhale, come down to your forearms and block on the mat if you're ready. If you want to drop to the outside edge of that right foot, you're welcome to do that. Just staying for a moment. Finally allowing yourself to slow down, so we really kept you moving for 55 minutes of your practice. Right from the start. So now's the time you can slow your breath down, come back to your mat, refocus on your intention. Think about how you've grown over the last hour just getting out of that regular yoga comfort zone. Sometimes I find with students, they practice so often, which is excellent, but they kind of assume where we're going next in our practice, so they're making the next move, they're coming into the next pose like a robot, you know, because they know where we're going to go. And just like that in life, sometimes we can close our eyes and just keep going through the motions, and sometimes we need a little shaking, you know, a little change to our routine, getting uncomfortable to be able to improve. After this exhale, lengthen through the arms, press up. Exhale, release your right knee down again. If you want another cat-cow, shift your hips, any little movement, take it. Then with this inhale, press the left foot back. Exhale, left foot steps up, sink forward. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, shift back, fold. Try and stay flat in that low back. And after this exhale, shift forward again. This time coming down to your forearms, a block of mat. Letting that left knee fall open. Finding a release of tension and emotion. Keeping your breath steady. The more you exhale, the more you let go, the more your body will release some tension. Stay for one more big deep breath in, and one more full breath out. Coming back up to long arms, releasing that left knee, again, cat-cow. Shift around. If you want another quick down dog here, if you're ready for a child's pose, bring your toes, let's all take a child's pose. Toes together, knees wide. Seek your hips back, reach your arms forward, releasing your forehead to the block of the mat. And with your next inhale, coming forward onto your forearms for your back bend, your Sphinx pose, sliding your legs behind you. Letting your legs be parallel, engaging your glutes so you're working them together. Pulling your elbows into your ribcage, forearms are parallel. Pulling the belly, press into the mat. As you press away from the ground, lifting up through your chest, working your shoulder blades together, pressing your heart through your biceps. Neck stays long, inhale here. Exhale, maybe lift a little higher. One more breath in. And one more breath out. From here, go ahead and release onto the mat, arms down by your sides. If you'd like to bend your knees and windshield wipe your shins, feel free. And from here, carefully making your way onto your back. Hugging your knees into your chin, give them a squeeze. And then go ahead and grab the outside edges of your feet for your dead bug. So pressing your tailbone into the mat, lengthening through the spine. Grabbing the outside edges of your feet with your elbows on the insides of your knees. Press your knees open so they're out wider than your hips. Ankles are stacked on top of your knees and your feet are flexed. Breathe in, press your feet into your hands, press. Breathe out, pull your knees into your chest, pull. When you can't pull them in any closer, then you can gently rock back and forth for your happy baby. And coming to a rested center. Releasing your feet, extend your legs up to the sky, finding a quick inversion. So either no block, just hips on the mat, and maybe you have your block at any height underneath your low back. Maybe your legs are up the wall. Just keep your arms down by your sides, just for a moment. Allow that reverse blood flow to oxygenate your blood, to re-energize your legs. Again, finding this pose at least once a day is extraordinarily helpful. And then after you exhale one more time, hook your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Then releasing your arms to a T, take a breath in here with your knees at center. With your breath out, release your knees over to the right and your gaze to the left. Pressing the left shoulder blade into the mat. Then after this exhale, bring your knees back through center, releasing them over to the left, and your gaze to the right. And after this exhale, one final time, draw your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Anything else you need to roll out, if there's anything else you need now in your practice, I encourage you to take it. I also encourage you to allow yourself just a moment of Shavasana, just a moment to allow your body to absorb your practice. So releasing everything onto the mat. Legs are long, your feet fall over to the sides, your palms facing the ceiling. With your fingertips gently curling in, closing your eyes. Returning to your natural breath. Allowing your body to absorb your practice. Just allowing yourself a moment of peace, a moment of quiet. Gently becoming aware of your breath again. And wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can reach your arms overhead. If you have more time, you are more than welcome to continue your Shavasana. Roll it right into bedtime. If you would like, roll to one side or the other into the fetal position just for an extra moment to allow your body, to release any excess energy into the mat. And then when you're ready, making your way into a comfortable cross-legged seat with your eyes closed and hands in heart center. We encourage you to be the change you wish to see in the world. And we thank you for starting that change right here with us. Floating your thumbs to your third eye, your center of intuition. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Namaste.